Last night in Carolina, I went back to Daytona Beach, a Sunday in '98, watching you watch number 3. And Dad, I've played some damn cool places I wish you could have seen, but I know you were up there with a racing heart like me. Cause last night I met Dale Jr. backstage at a show. We drank a few Bud Heavies, and he said, man, you know, who should be here right now with his arm around my back? We didn't talk about gold records or all of his checkered flags. No, we just did what missing dad's sons do. Yeah, last night I met Dale Jr., and all we talked about was senior and you. Yeah, senior and you. Yeah, I said, I'ma go ahead and tell you sorry for the way my old man gave your old man hell in heaven for not driving a Ford. And I know you would've asked him about the new motors and the cars, but while the band was breaking down, we had a broken heart-to-heart. Last night I met Dale Jr. backstage at a show. We drank a few Bud Heavies, and he said, man, you know, who should be here right now with his arm around my back? We didn't talk about gold records or all of his checkered flags. No, we just did what missing dad's sons do. Yeah, last night I met Dale Jr., and all we talked about was senior and you. We took a picture on my phone, and I wanted to send it to the biggest number 3 fan I knew. Yeah, Dad, that's you. Last night I met Dale Jr. backstage at a show. We poured out 2 Bud Heavies for the 2 best men we know. Yeah, who should be here right now with their arms round our backs? We didn't talk about gold records or all of his checkered flags. No, we just did what missing dad's sons do. Last night I met Dale Jr., and all we talked about was senior and you. Senior and you.
Well, hot damn, we had a good start there with a good song. I know, Chubb, you probably couldn't hear what I was playing there, but I was playing that new Dale Jr. song from Cole Swindell. I'm kind of like that one. Have you heard it, Chubb?
Yeah, I heard it there.
Yeah, Cole Swindell. I mean, I actually saw him in concert. My wife drugged me to the casino one week, and we watched him. Not really my thing, but that was a good song there. So, anyways, how you doing this week, Chubb?
Doing pretty good.
Pretty good. How's the car feel out there?
Feels pretty good.
Looks like Cameron Kaysen stole the pole tonight. That'll be the 7th pole in his career with the Monsters of Dirt. Cameron's been with us a long time. Let's see here. Cameron's raced 71 races with us. That's his 7th pole. He's looking for his 6th feature win in the limited late model series tonight. Everybody's always chasing Adam Holbert as he's got 18, count them 18 feature wins, but he's also got 103 starts. Adam's been around for a lot of our racing. A lot of good stats out here. So we're gonna, Chubb, if you go ahead and just advance this for me, and we'll get this show rolling.
Alrighty.
Klein Everhart had a hell of a qualifying run out there. Klein got 2nd. Guys, I'm on the Facebook stream. If you want to let me know about sound issues and stuff like that, I can definitely fix it if you tell me in the stream. If not, it's all good. Usually I got the cars too loud. I got something wrong. It's pretty consistent because I'm not a broadcaster. I'm definitely no Jay Weezy with SRTV Network, who's called the Limited Late Model Series for years, but he's semi-retired and in summer break. I don't know if we'll see him again, but we hope we do. We got Cameron Kaysen starting on the pole position out here. We're getting ready to line up this field.
Boy, this sun is nice.
Got a bright sun out there.
That can go down and you have to race with it. You know what they say, if it's inevitable, you might as well enjoy it. Yeah, exactly.
Cameron Kaysen on the pole. Klein Everhart starting 2nd. Cameron Kaysen on the pole. Klein Everhart starting.
Put the dark terror off on.
Too soon. All right, we got Anthony Morano. He's been running really good in 3rd. With Adam Holbert in 3rd, Anthony Morano in 4th. For some reason, Morano's, or I should say Adam Holbert's car just isn't showing up. They got Austin Good out here, Aaron Brumbelow, Sam Bachman, Leslie Barber, Tyler Hurst. Tyler had a hell of a run last week. Travis Card rounds out your top 10. Got a lot more guys out here.
Don't go like that, though.
We'll talk about them as we get through this race, and we got them in the near race next. So a lot of racing ahead of us. They're talking about the sun, and you see it. Wow, it is. The sun's setting. It looks beautiful, but it's not going to look beautiful in their visors. Is that a problem, Joe?
Nah, not too bad.
Not too bad. Is Cameron Kaysen's going to fire him off the green flag. Cameron's had some good runs this season. He's looking to finish the race. And as you see, a lot of tire smoke coming off these cars. And dust and smoke. I don't know if the track's already wore out or what's going on here with the smoke here. Cameron Kaysen taking them down front straightaways. You see the fans going crazy. Yellow flags out as Travis Card has already been caught up in something. Oh, he gets turned a little sideways there. Oh, that next corner. Just gets drove over in that next corner. Let's back it up there. The 82 car was coming up the inside. He slammed on the brakes, not to hit him. Still got into him as that sucked as a couple other cars, as Dafford and McCook, got caught up in that wreck right there. Let's see from Dafford's position what happened. That's already gone. But anyways, we got Cameron Kaysen out front on lap 4 of 50. It's going to be a short one. We're going right back to racing right after this with 50 laps at Lanier with basically the same drivers. We'll unload their Lanier hot rods and we'll go to the Lanier track for race number 7 of this season. Definitely should have done some camera work on this track. That's my bad. We're around with Aaron Brumbelow as he's got the top 4 in front of him and the sun right in his eyes. 14-time champion Adam Holbert trying to keep his nose clean and run for this championship once again. He's in the hunt for the championship. His arch nemesis who won the race last week, Jamie Massey, is not here. So that's a relief for Holbert not to see him unload that car. Series sponsor, Austin Good there with Coot's Home Comfort, running in that new black Mopar with the Monsters of Dirt on the hood. Austin Good's been with us for every race, every season just about of the Monsters of Dirt. Been with us since before we were the Monsters of Dirt. I don't know, maybe he didn't get on right away with us, but he was on pretty quick. I don't know, we all made a big jump over here on consoles years ago, 6 years ago now. Coming out of turn 4, going to complete lap number 11. Cameron Kasem is setting sail. He's had a problem finishing these races this season with a good finish. A little bit of controversy, a little problems here and there, but with only a 50-lap race, don't be surprised if he doesn't win this one and go for the win. I'm here too. Cameron's really solid. Should be battling the championship right now as good as he's been running. He is a previous champion. In the Monsters group. Kind of eats the wall a little bit there, allowing him to climb Everhart to get right there to him. Anthony Morano with FTM, I should say, is right there in third. FTM always putting up good finishes in the series lately. Blake Christopherson, he's won the hard charger 3 times this season. He's right there in 9th position. We got good racing all over the track. I hate not to show some of these other guys. The 33 of Barber gets a little loose high. Cody Clemens and Joey Reeder right there looking to take advantage. We got Bryson Dafford way back here in 15th spot. Bryson's been really fast on asphalt. Doing pretty good on dirt. He's won 2 races this season. He's not looking good here at Kokomo. Maybe he didn't get any practice in. He's struggling right now, but he's still 30 laps to go. Back here at Chad Anthony Cottle and Jason Skinner, Christopher Long, Jason Coot, third Affin, just messing with Kevin, Kevin Disher, and Travis Card. Round out your field. We got a 26 hot rods out here, make the 20. Chad Wiggins parked it, so we got a 26 car field. Only 1 caution so far. That shows you that field we got. Right as I say that, we have a wreck that involves Jason Skinner. It shows. Let's go see what happened.
That's
here.
my false rifle. No, you're good, dude. I got wheel damage and hit the tire.
Oh, Skinner turns it right in front of McCook and goes across his front end. That's a damn shame. I think that EOL will take care of itself there as we're coming up on halfway to go.
Really
Remember,
good
as soon as this race is over, we'll be killing the streams, going over to Lanier, practicing for a few minutes, and we'll be live again for Lanier. 50 laps to end the night tonight. Back to a 100-lap race next week. Shoaib, how's that car feeling? What's up with the track? What do you think?
I don't know. I ain't doing no good.
Well, you're not the only one. There's a lot of good drivers back there struggling right now with just can't find the speed on this little tiny track.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well,
John, you delay this?
Alright, man. Like you said, got the paint, so we're not going green this time. We are not going green.
Thank you.
with the lucky dog being the situation here, and Chubb and I still trying to run the admin duties as well as broadcast. What do you ask for?
Yeah, well, just telling him to pass everybody, I guess.
Yeah, just stay in the back and we'll clear it. Yeah, saying we're the admins too, so we got to do all of our admin duties while Chubb's driving. I'm broadcasting multi-duty. That's probably why the broadcast is never that great, but at least you get to watch the race a little bit. And in Cason's led every lap from the pole, and he is in dominating mode right now. But don't count out Clyde Everhart. He knows how to finish the race. He's going to put the pressure on. way high, wide on the outside. Adam Holbert's looking for third spot around Anthony Morano. With that caution coming out. No, the caution didn't come out after my called it. Holbert's all the way up against the fence, and Morano succeeds the position to him. Holbert gets a good run, and he's in the podium spot. Morano's going to have to get it back together to catch him as Anthony Chubb caught it. Looks like he must have got caught up in a wreck here. Chasing this run here over Chubb.
Ideas, I don't know.
Let's watch it one more time. See a better view here. Chubb comes up off the corner. He's on the high side. Oh, Chasen just drove through you. I have to do this the old school way.
On the lap down again. Not right.
Chasen catches the Yoella. It's not a big deal. It's just a penalty to go to the back. You go to the back with the guy you wrecked. A few of them, it becomes a big deal, but accidents do happen. Chasen is.
I'm alright, you ain't gotta get me looking though.
Chad hit the do it up to him on the next lap. You'll catch it on the next caution if you were due. Cameron Cason's leading this huge field. We got Daffer down on the inside back here getting turned around sideways. It doesn't cause a caution. He's losing positions. This isn't going to be a good race for his championship hopes. But he does have 2 drop races before we get to the playoffs. I'm pretty sure Daffer's going to find his way to the playoff 5. 5 cars, 4 races, drop one every week for the championship. But first, we got to get the first. We're doing that pretty quick. Cameron Cason is just checking out right now with his semi-teammate there, Adam Holbert, in second, running to the sun. And Anthony Morano's done ran it back up to third place as Klein Everhart. Is the car dropping? What happened there is Klein's got to anchor out the door, and he's dragging it. Austin Goods running up in 5th. He's looking to be the next one to catch that Klein. And watch out as Tyler Hurst, who ran it up over 20 spots to the second place finish last week, is all the way up to 5th spot with 12 laps to go. If this was a 100-lap race, I think Tyler would have something for him once again. But right now, Cameron Cason is checking out. Cameron Cason looking really good, but good Lord, Adam Holbert on the high line outside is just dogging these boys right now. He bounces off the wall like Ross Chastain and takes the lead. Cameron Cason just got 8 up with 11 laps to go. Holbert's all the way up against the wall, and he is letting her rip. He's letting her rip like a potato chip. He's bouncing off of it like Hayden Cardwell would there. He looks like he's trying to wall ride. That's totally against the rules in our league, and he knows that. Get it off the wall and beat these boys the right way. That's a perfect line right there. Racing rates for this run. Good 9 laps to go. Cameron Cason second, trying to hold off FTM member there, Anthony Morano for third. Klein Everhart still got 4 spots. He's looking to get it back to the podium position. Adam Holbert's car through trading paint, he's usually got a nice paint job. For some reason, it's not showing up. I tried multiple times to load it. We'll have to figure that out later as he is pulling away right now, lapping Chubb coming up on Henderson. And the only one running this high line up against the wall is Holbert. And he's just driving away from the field doing it. He's already won 1 this season. He's won 20 and 18 in his career in the Monsters of Dirt, I believe, in the limited late model series. That is 18 wins. This is new number 19. Adam Holbert is the all-time leadingest winner in the Monsters of Dirt. in the limited late model series.
If I'm the lucky dog candidate, can I go ahead and go around? That way I don't delay.
Yes, yes.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, Brumbelow gets turned around. That takes out Tyler. Tyler was running in the top 5. And I want to see what happened there to Brumbelow. Let's find Brumbelow in this mess here. Oh, Brumbelow comes off the wall, nails something, nails the opening there, rips his car up. Good Lord. Tyler Hurst, and that's his teammate.
Can I get a flight clear, please?
Oh, man, that's his teammate. Gee, that sucks. You clear penalty. All right, we got 3 laps to go, and then we're going to head to Lanier.
Thank you.
Adam Holbert, Cameron Kaysen, Klein Everhart is your top 3. Is this a green, white checker, Chubb, or straight 3 laps?
Yeah.
I need a flight. 011 is starting to get trouble.
Hold your positions. If the caution comes out, there is only one green, white checker. Green flag as Adam Holbert fires off of turn 4. Adam Holbert's looking for win number 19, win number 2 of the season. Adam Holbert drives it down the back straightaway. He hits 3 and 4. Cameron Kaysen's right there in his tracks, but he's not going to have anything for him. Klein Everhart's found his way back up to the podium position. Klein Everhart's third. Bachman's up to 4th. Bachman's up 4 spots. And Clay Christopherson's up 7 spots as there's 2 of the FTM cars in the top 5. Adam Holbert takes the, that is that the checker flag?
Yeah.
Checker flag as Adam Holbert wins once again.
Good race, everyone.
Top 3 to the tower, top 3 to the tower. Good race. Adam Holbert, he ran there behind Kaysen, and I didn't know if he had anything for him, and then all of a sudden,
didn't mean to get into you there, buddy.
he ran him down and didn't just run him down, he ran him down and passed him quick. That was crazy. Oh. Let me get this fixed. We'll go do some interviews, Chubb. Not too good of a race, huh? Where'd you finish, buddy?
19th.
19th. Damn, well, at least you beat 6 or 7 of them. All right, there we go. That looks good. All right, let's get these guys in here. Yeah, I can see your car, Klein. They'd have to reload theirs too. All right, so Klein Everhart, he jumps in here. Klein, you fell back a couple spots there, but you found your way back up to the podium spot. That was a tough race there, but you were in the top 5 the whole time and held them off and got that 3rd place run. How'd you do it, buddy?
It was really surprising here. I found a little bit there in practice and on the top of 1 and 2. I let Anthony go because I threw the shit slider on him. So I said I'll let him have it because I don't usually do that. So I thought I could clear him, but I didn't. So I let him go on and then just work back up to 3rd.
Yeah. And it was a dog fight out there. A lot of good drivers like Dafford and a few other ones like Chubb and other guys. They really were struggling out there with this track tonight. You had a little bit of a hold of it, but it looked like a couple guys just had a little better. Holbert was able to just hit the high side and just ran around everybody there at the end. But
well, I know that was going to come in on that end, and he got to it before we did.
Yeah. That's a good solid run, and I know you're going to have something for them at the next one at Lanier. So good run there, Klein.
Yeah. All right. Appreciate it.
All right, buddy. Later. All right, Cameron Kaysen, he doesn't do interviews very often. I guess he don't do interviews with us. I wouldn't either. Adam Holbert, man, he picked up win number 2 of the season, win number 19 all time in the limited late model series. As you continue to set the standard in this series, man, it looked like Cameron had your number there. It looked like a few guys had your number, and then all of a sudden I looked up, you hit that high side, and you just, I don't know, it was kind of like old Kyle Larson or Reddick in NASCAR. You hit that high side, and you just found another gear, buddy. How'd you do it?
I couldn't find nothing there in the bottom, and I was pretty much sitting in the top. I knew I had nothing to give in the bottom, so it's all right there. So I mean,
well, it works, man. You picked up another win. You're always up front. battling for this championship once again, man. Good run out there. Looking to make it back to back at Lanier next. Do you think you got something for them there?
Yeah, I think we got a good piece there. Feel pretty confident on one there.
Yeah, I'm
Hopefully
pretty
we
sure.
can get it done.
One of the oldest tracks on iRacing. You probably got more miles on there than anybody in a limited late model. So I'm sure you're ready to kick their ass once again. Once again,
We'll try.
against 14-time champion Adam Hulbert. Good job, man. You want to thank anybody?
I'd like to thank my two brothers, H&H Motorsports, JB Designs, Austin Good. And that's all I think.
Yeah, buddy. We'll catch you at the next one. Good luck.
All right, see you.
All right, Chubb. I'll see you in 5 minutes.
Come on.